We're gonna do something a little different today. I want to show you what my refeed was like yesterday, but I'm gonna do it in a different type of format, kind of off the cuff. Hopefully it works. We'll see. So last night when I broke my fast, I went to an all-you-can-eat sushi place. This isn't something that is new for me. I typically will go to an all-you-can-eat sushi place to break my fast. Yes, my 65-hour fasts. Every now and then, I would say once every 2 months or so, maybe sometimes more frequently. But this was a new place that opened, I think, maybe a month or two ago. And it is an all-you-can-eat sushi place, but it is a rotary, meaning that there is a conveyor belt that is just literally different kinds of sushi, different kinds of rolls, and it was fun. It was a fun experience. You could still order off the menu. You could order appetizers or rolls, or you could not pick anything off the conveyor belt, but I think that's part of the fun of doing it. I love that they have something like this in the city that's all you can eat. Because for me, I can't go to sushi places where I have to pay per piece because I will eat so much that it won't be worth it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And yes, I know all you can eat sushi places don't have the best quality sushi versus going somewhere that's fancy, but I'm pretty good with it. Now I really wanted to film more of the place because the place was pretty big and the conveyor belts or the rotary, whatever you call it, was everywhere. And it was just zigzagging around other people's tables and it was fun. It was really cool. I didn't want to be that guy putting my camera around everywhere, so I just took it where I was sitting at. So I broke my fast at 66 hours and 25 minutes. I started off with miso soup. I figured, it's a good way to break my fast because I know that I wasn't gonna want miso soup later for my refeed if I started just eating sushi off the bat. It was good, it was tasty. Nothing to write home about, but miso soup is miso soup. Mackerel, you might not know this, but mackerel nigiri is my favorite kind of sushi to eat. I can eat so many of these. That is number 2. That I didn't have in front of the camera. I believe that was salmon or tuna. Maybe that was tuna. Gyoza, which I love. I can eat a ton of those too. Another gyoza. I should put a counter of everything I'm eating. Another gyoza. Soft shell crab. We got a bunch of appetizers. What's really nice about it, more mackerel. I got that off the rotary belt. Another mackerel. Put it on the counter. The second one. They usually, on the rotary belt, they come in 2s. Some come in 3s. That's another gyoza, I believe. This is weird watching me do this. That I think is more soft shell crab. I have no idea what I ate there, but I just wanted to put it on camera. So mussel, had to get it off the shelf. My mouth is watering watching this. That's shumai. Shumai is one of my favorite things to eat. I can eat so many of that as well. I didn't record everything I ate, but I tried to as much as I can. That's more soft shell crab, and me trying to eat all of it in one bite didn't happen. I got that shirt in Japan, by the way. Calamari, there's a calamari ring. That is unagi or eel. How many of you are into sushi? Eel's also very good. You can see here, I don't eat a lot of rolls. I will usually eat nigiri more than anything else. That was my 3rd unagi. I don't know what that was. Calamari, salmon. That is more salmon. That is octopus. I'm holding the plastic lid because I didn't know what to do with it. Another octopus. More shumai. Mussel. I don't know if this is weird, just like talking about everything I'm eating. That was like seared salmon. I wasn't a fan. It was also kind of warm because they seared it, right? Calamari. I don't know what that was. Was that soft shell crab? Yeah, it was probably soft shell crab. Yes, seared salmon is, I don't think I would eat that again. That was mackerel. This was spicy tuna, a spicy tuna roll, which I don't normally get rolls, but it was there and it looked good, and actually I was surprised. That's karage, which is like fried chicken. It's kind of like a chicken tender, chicken nugget. That's a bad angle. I wanted to like share everything that I'm eating. Another chicken karage. And then the sauce. Actually, the sauce was really good with it. I actually didn't use a lot of sauce for most of it. For most of the things that I ate, I think I was just so hungry. I was just eating straight up. More spicy tuna. Another spicy tuna. Another. Yes, I can put this down. That was a Godzilla roll. I was now starting to eat other people's food because they could not finish. So I was eating what they had. Mackerel? I think that was more mackerel. Another mackerel. I actually don't like eating mackerel. That's imitation crab roll. I actually don't like eating mackerel with soy sauce or wasabi or anything like that. Another crab roll. Now, this is what I usually eat at the end of like all my appetizers, and because like imitation crab roll and tamago has like a sweet taste to it. So I always use that to end it off. Not mango, that's later. This is a green tea cheesecake. It was pretty good. Also, they only give you a certain limit of desserts that you can eat. I will probably put the rest of this in fast forward. So if you'd like to watch it, you can still watch it. Obviously, I'm on the dessert leg of this. That's a creme brulee. These forks that they give you or little shovels are super small. I think if they gave me a regular spoon, I would just eat so much more. So in a way, it probably helped me from eating way too much. Creme brulee was good from what I remember. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I think I just realized that somebody else gave me their their green tea cheesecake, because remember, it was only limit 1 per person. Now, I think that is a second creme brulee. They actually had that on the conveyor belt, so you could get more of that, I guess. That was like the only dessert they had on the conveyor belt. Everything else you had to order, dessert-wise. They also had ice cream. I didn't get any ice cream, but they also had mochi, which I'll share whenever that shows up here. No, that's the second creme brulee. Okay, we'll fast forward this, and then I'll be back for the other dessert. Oh my God, I forgot. Yes, another green tea cheesecake. There we go. This is mango mochi. I only had a couple pieces. And then cut straight to me eating more after going out for dinner. This is a quesadilla. Has I can't remember the name of the cheese, but it's the Mexican cheese, and it uses a low-carb tortilla, but I believe it has 17 grams of dietary fiber. I cooked it in butter, like I don't know, half a tablespoon or so of butter, and just salt, pepper. It was good, and it's high in fiber, and it's really tasty. And that's typically what I have been starting my refeeds with lately. I will also eat it with avocados that I cut up. I just didn't have it here because I went out for sushi. So this is a smaller version of what my actual refeed looks like. banana. It's a pretty ripe banana. I don't really have much to say about a banana, but it is something that I think I eat on every single refeed. At least one, and in this case, a second one, whenever I finish this. Oh, wait, no, I ate two. Do I not have that video? Trust me, I ate two. I ate two bananas, I promise you. This is a barbell protein bar. It was on sale. I ran out of my usual ones that I eat. This is a caramel crisp. It looked really good. Now, when I had it though, I wasn't really impressed. I do make a hand gesture here that says it was okay, but it was all right. I don't think it was the best. I think though, this might have probably tasted better if I didn't eat all those desserts at the all-you-can-eat sushi place. So my thoughts on it might be a little skewed. Have you ever tried this one? If you have, let me know if you like it. Caramel cashew, I think, is what I had. Anyway, it was okay. I think I'd have to try it again if I didn't have all of those other sweets earlier, because I think that's tainting my overall impression of it. Brussels sprouts and Italian sausage. So this is something I eat on a regular basis. This though is a little different because this was cooked in an air fryer. Both were. I normally don't use an air fryer, and I will say that while the Brussels sprouts were still good, they're better in the oven, the way I prepare them versus the air fryer, but they were decent. Now, the Italian sausages, these just literally came out, so they're super hot, and you can see me kind of struggling to eat it because it was very hot. You can see the smoke still coming off of it. I think I was trying to show that on the video. I cooked them way too long. I have really never used an air fryer, and I'm really surprised at how quickly it cooked the sausages versus like having to cook them on a stove top. And this is such a weird video of me eating because it isn't the most flattering thing to look at. But I figure I might as well just show you what that looks like. I don't really have much else to talk about when it comes to, look at me trying to show it on the camera. It's ridiculous. I don't have much else to talk about when it comes to the Brussels sprouts and Italian sausage. It is one of my most favorite combo foods to eat. Just a really good mix of veggies and meat. So enjoy watching. So somewhere around this part of the meal, I was starting to tap out. Didn't really feel like eating much more. You see me do that there, and so that was it. I did come back and eat the rest of the Brussels sprouts though. I just didn't put it on video. And then pumpkin pie, whipped cream. I think many of you who watch my refeeds are used to seeing me eat that. This was about 2.5 slices. I'd say 40% of the pie was gone. It was good, like always. This is my last part of my refeed to end the night. I also didn't eat all of it on camera because I kind of just wanted to chill. So just FYI. It was good though. It's what you expect. Are any of you pumpkin pie fans? Let me know. This is a weird way to do this video, but maybe you enjoy it. You'll have to let me know. That looks really good. It was hard to do this entire thing without having my mouth water because it's doing it again as I'm watching this. And I finished this refeed in 5 hours and 35 minutes. That's all I got. Oh, Yes, this morning I weighed in at 151.8 pounds. I put on like 6 pounds, 7 pounds. That's it. Bye, everyone.